This was a tough last two possessions. Just what were some of the things that you saw in those last two plays?
Defensively?
Yeah, I guess defensively and offensively. Like what did maybe Atlanta do well that you
I
noticed?
think they just found out her hand. Getting to Bree down the stretch. She was scoring around the rim. That was hard game. So setting the screen between the two of them was difficult. But yeah, I think that we could have done a lot better communicating, being more physical, trying to get them off their spots. But I'm proud of how we executed down the stretch offensively and sticking together.
And then speaking of the execution offensively down the stretch, Paige was able to get to the rim numerous times. Had a big fourth quarter. Just what did you see from her in that part of the game?
I think just Paige being Paige, taking over, being aggressive downhill, just trying to give her good screens, and we were, targeting certain people for them defensively so she could get downhill and kind of get an edge on people. And I think she did her thing, finishing around the rim and making the right moves.
And then what are some things? I know you talked about some of the defensive areas that can maybe be improved, but just what are some things that overall maybe going into the next game that could be improved?
I think just communication. Everything starts with that. I think just communicating. I think we were in scrambles a lot, so I think that's just better, like on the ball defense, like not one-on-one per se, but just working through screens, getting our rotations a little bit quicker, so we're not always on the move.
And then what are some things you're seeing offensively from Luisa? It seems like she's been able to really find a rhythm lately.
Yeah, she's found the rhythm. She's knocking out her shots. I think that she takes the right shot. She doesn't force things. So just seeing her knocking out her shots, getting her confidence up. It's great to see moving down into this final stretch.
And then for you, it seems like the other team's having a tough time trying to cross match, and then have that big guard you in space. Just what do you think is working well whenever you're able to attack those like cross matches?
Yeah, I think it's just continuing to exploit. Like tonight, I think Bree and I were both mismatched on one another, so it was me trying to be physical with her and then me trying to create stuff off the dribble offensively. And I think that my teammates do a good job of finding me on those mismatches and then allowing me to play in space and continue to work on my shot so I can knock down that short roll consistently. And I think with that, teams are zagging on the short roll on these because I'm playmaking. So once I start knocking that down and really just taking it more consistently, force you step up, and then I can play make from my teammates.
And then also just one last one. I think the shot you made was 38 feet out. Just what were you seeing on that one? And
shot clock was running down. Bree gave me a good kick out. I don't think I was expecting it, so I kind of bounced off my hands. When I went to go grab it, I saw it was like 4-3. DJ was messing with me. She said I lined that thing up. I said as long as it's on target, I got a good chance. So I launched it.